Hello and welcome back to LillyJayGames. This is the first episode of a new series where you get to be involved, called Your Car Here, where I will take whatever car you send to me and I will run them through some tests. One of them being this long stretch where it gets to feel out its speed and high-speed control, and the other one, a test that gets more in depth with the vehicle. So a supercar, such as one of like this, or a race car like this, they're probably going to have more of a race-inspired course. A family car is going to have something different. An off-roader is going to have something different. It's not necessarily fair to compare two vehicles from completely different styles. So, with that, these first two vehicles here are provided by FrozenAxon. The one on the left is the Adam Lambersmart, and the one on the right is the Feliday MS 550 TT GTX. Way too many letters. Now, he has provided me with the stats for the vehicles. So, the Lambersmart has 737 horsepower, weighs 2,691 pounds, and is a purpose-built supercar. Whereas the Feliday MS is more of a modified race car, and it has 1,022 horsepower and weighs 3,688 pounds. So, this is basically bought versus built here. Now, let's take this car down the course. Let me bring up the HUD real quick. And turn the car on. Traction control off. And let's get it running down the stretch. Nice and easy. Go. This car is quite fast. It definitely has a very distinct issue, though, that you wouldn't notice until we get to the next vehicle. Oh, shoot. And that is its transmission. It does handle very well at high speeds, except for when you shift, and that's the problem, because it has that standard transmission. Now, both of these vehicles are manuals. This one is a true manual, the other one is a sequential. And what that means is, when you're going forward, when you hit the shifter, there's that transition time, even at low speed, and it's exaggerated at higher speed. So you'll notice at this point, whenever you shift, there is that shift of the car, and it disrupts everything that the vehicle is doing, making it unstable under shifting. The car stays planted very well. Oh god. is what happens when you crash going over 200 miles an hour. Apparently there's a level of glass over the water. Let's try that one more time and see if we can get the car to go, you know, at top speed. So it does pull. Alright. That could be way worse, though. As we saw. Now for the Felidae. Again. Oh, wait. We're turning the Lambert Smart off. And turn the Felidae on. Now again, I have to manually shift, but what you'll notice is unlike the Lambert Smart, which has that proper manual, it loses its under tray. When I shift, there's really no delay, the car's not affected by it. So let's see how fast it can go. Up to 7. We're reaching 200. 205, 6, 7. 8, 209, it's getting real squirrely. Now the car's very unsettled. We have more, 210. It won't get over 210, it's too squirrely there. Whoa. Okay, so it actually can go 210 stably, well, squirrely, but it can go 210. So between the two vehicles, the Felidae here definitely has a lot more speed to offer. And it seems to accelerate faster. So I guess the 300 horsepower more very much makes up for the nearly 1,000 pounds more. What better way to give a car a fair shakedown than the Hirochi Raceway? This is the short circuit, as I quite like the short circuit's layout. There's a good mix of everything. And being that this is a race car, it should have no problems getting around it. Gonna turn off the That didn't go well. Why did it turn off? Due to the fact that it is all-wheel drive. But it really hurts it in a corner like this where you want to kind of be going a little bit faster, but it just can't turn. Oh, come on. Brakes. That's sad. Well, it made it around the track, but it definitely has a few different issues. Due to it being as tall as it is and small, it has a strange center of balance, so it wants to tip over sometimes. Its all-wheel drive system is done well, but it just can't get turned, and it is very fast in a straight line. Sadly, I have a feeling we're probably going to have much faster cars in the future. I really did like the Lambersmart, but let's see how the Feliday gets around this course. This seems like a track-built vehicle. A car that's meant for this kind of thing, and you can already see it has much better turn-in. It just gets around these corners so much better. This might actually, oh goodness. This might be tough just because of how fast it can go. Oh, come on. Turn around the chicane. a lot of speed. It can also get real scary under braking. Unfortunately, that is a run ender. But you can see already, if I would have not screwed that up, this car would have shaved like 20 seconds off of the other one. Ooh, moly! Well, that's new. Okay. Is that the best time that car could get around the track? Certainly not. But it certainly is very quick. I'm just guessing that that car was built with a whole lot of downforce in mind, because being that it seems like it's rear-wheel drive. Let me double check. Oh no, it's all-wheel drive. It feels more like it's rear-wheel drive. But that car was good. Alright, well, both cars have run. Turns out, bot is faster. If you've got a vehicle you want to see me possibly crash or drive fast, or just do whatever it should be doing, send it to me at LillyJayGames@gmail.com, and I will do something with it.